Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Hi. It's La 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 Looney with Bubba Breakfast. Just fix this real quick. There we go. That's better. Hello. How are you all doing today? We're going to do some more Final Fantasy XII. We're pretty far in. Made some good progress yesterday. Purchased some stuff. Got lost on a hunt. We're really low on I think cash money in the game, so we're gonna go get more stuff. We're staying in the waterway, I think. Yeah. So we did the hunt that we couldn't do previously because we were too underleveled. Yeah. When I say underleveled, I mean we were definitely underleveled. But now we can get out, and we're gonna go to, I think, the Western Sand and do a couple hunts, and then teleport back to where we were, or teleport to another hunt. If the hunts go fast, we'll do we'll do 2 or 3. But if they don't go fast, then we'll obviously, we should be able to progress the story with a little bit more cash, because there's like one book I wanted to get off the side of a desert that I didn't get yet. Interesting. There was a like a door that was locked in here before that I went to also. Interesting. Isn't that weird? One door was locked and the other one wasn't. Huh. Okay. Ooh, did y'all hear that? That's my neck. Got a nice little neck crunch. Okay. I want to check over here for any other doors that were off limits to me to see if there was maybe a quest or something to open any, because there was one door that was off limits. I don't know if there's any more than one. It does not appear to be the case, but there was one over here, and I grabbed a letter and I think I did the quest, but I'm gonna go check anyway. It's over here somewhere. It was like not the waterway, because it's the waterway. It's like, is this door? It's like across the way. Yeah, okay, over here. Like up here. So there we go. Okay. Right here. Yeah, this. This door is just like randomly lit up now. It was before and you couldn't go in. It's like, oh, the door is locked. And you're like, okay. Eeg. Hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. This is that key quest. Okay. Huh. My memory served me better than we thought. Okay. So here, but where's the guy with this quest? He is... Report to Sorbet at the West Gate in Ravenaster. Okay. I think this was that quest where we got it, and maybe we got it slightly early because we saw the door open and we couldn't finish it, I think is what happened. Look at these guys. Look at this guy. Okay, so go here. Probably the fastest way out. This way. I'm excited to get a couple hunts out of the way. We got that hunt out of the way yesterday. And then here, so we'll go up here. Oh, it's going off. Let me just see. What? Okay, nothing important. Good. All right. Okay, let's see. We were supposed to go see somebody at a gate. Wait, which gate? Wait, should we go up to the... You know what? We're right by that one spot. Let's, I need magic. We'll go this way. We'll do 2 things. We'll go in the tavern. We'll go in that other building. Because there's this, like, Moogle bunny thing. Like a bunny guy somewhere around here that gives you stuff. Oh, barkeep. Hello. Hi, Tomage. he... There's like another building that stuff is in. Okay. Is she a barkeep too? Hello. Alright, to the hut board. Hi. Dunk. Available, a mind flayer. Jahara, land of the grief. Mind flayers are dangerous. Sure. Alright, he's by the Osmoni Plain. Okay. There sure are a lot of hunts in this game. Brag. Oh, it's like a little horse. And then Mustforn Highways. To the Easter Sand. The Salika Wood. Okay. Alright. And then a Titan Toys. Titan Toys. Arcades. Okay. Something tells me I should have grabbed these before I went and did all that stuff the last couple weeks, but okay. Oh, okay, well this is not too bad. This will be easy to do. Sucks I didn't grab it before, but that's okay. We sure do have a lot of hunts. I wonder how long it takes to complete the hunts. I guess once you know where everything is, it's probably fast. A bar place. Yeah, go up here. We'll see if the bunny rabbit guy gives me anything interesting. Gambit store. Well, that's true too, I suppose, huh? Got some stuff I could sell from the way here. Also, good morning, Wayward. How are you? Dark crystal. We need Gishel grains. I can't recall where I could buy those, but if there's a place to buy Gishel grains, boy howdy do we need to. Naomi, it is Final Fantasy XII. Final Fantasy XII. Oh, I don't want to go this way. Got turned around. Circle the other way here. How do I get around to this side? Circle, 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 circle. Imperials! Right, let's see. Ah, ta-da! Hey, good morning. Got a little breakfast. It is my usual slush of I went to sleep and didn't make my overnight oats, so they're like half set. So it's like the watery grimace special, and that's okay. I put coconut protein powder in it though, so it tastes very tropical. The upside. We're gonna go talk to this bunny guy. Oh, okay. Oh, look, I get a bunch of stuff. Yeah, all right. Contrite thief, Rabanester. Okay. He's in the waterway. Look at us. There's even more. A trickster. It's a chocobo. Mount Garamsythe. I feel like I did this out of order, Wayward. Moogle, how dare you? Listen, everything's fine. So I need to go straight to the trickster? Is that what's happening here? Allergy to it. He said he's gonna try to get there first. Change license sports. What does that mean? Is he actually gonna beat me there if I don't go immediately to the trickster now? Is that like a thing in this game? Yeah, no respect, man. I can't remember which gate this dude's at. Westgate. I instinctively went the right direction, I think. Down here. Okay, there we go. Mont Blanc can respect us. Mont Blanc seems to like us. His name still reminds me of those fancy pins, though. On the right way. Negative. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. That is not the way. It's this way. Gotta cut across here. You can't get down to the bottom that way. It just takes you to a dead end. He reminds me of a fancy pin. Or those fancy coats that I saw, like, when I was in Japan, there were a lot of Chinese tourists, and they had this. It was like Mont Blanc, Mont something. Montclair. Montclair. That's it. Jacket maker. Really nice coats. Montclair. Reminds me of that, too. They actually looked pretty nice. Though some of them were like that. You know that material where if you get too close to, like, a campfire, it'll just disintegrate your jacket? It had... Some people had those in that fabric, and I don't really particularly care for that specific fabric because it's not really that robust and doesn't hold up well. But the other fabric they had on those coats did. It was more like the Canada Goose fabric on the exterior than the, you're gonna catch a fire, you're gonna kill your jacket's gonna burn up if you stand slightly too close to a fire kind of thing. Hello, sir. Not it? Wait, Kotsa what? There's a man called Kotsa who sits atop the fountain in the plaza. He knows something of this, but when he learned I was from Arcadia, he would say no more. Hey, how you doing, Physicist? I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out how to turn in a quest. It said the West Gate, but now I feel like that wasn't the right place because they said there's a dude here to talk to at the West Gate. Hi, Mio. Good morning. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. That's good. Figure out. Okay, so it says when I finish the hunt, the petitioners at the West Gate. Sorbet explains the White Moose ate the thing. White Moose defeated. Report to Sorbet at Westgate and Rabanaster. Maybe it was the Moogle. Excuse me, are you Sorbet? Ha-ha! Oh, God, no problem. No worries. Mio, how you doing? Oh, I got the burning bow for free. I just purchased that not too long ago. Eat a couple of bites of food. Got our little breakfast here. What do they want us to do? Wait. This key. There's something I can do with this gate, right? Good morning, Hellmaker. We're having a little brekkie real quick. Limmy's hungry. But I got a gate key here, and I think there's another thing I can do here with it. We picked up hunts. And we got Gil, too, look. We started off the stream with, what, like 500 Gil, so this few minutes was like a boon. An actual boon. So far, I like it. There's a lot of political intrigue. I passed Arcades, and I went to this tower and whooped up on Sid, and then it put me on a beach. And that's the last place I ended up, was the town with the beach. So that's where we're at. About halfway through the game, I think. We'll get a snack. Opens a door in the sewers. Ah, okay. That's what I was thinking, since the key was in the sewers. I wonder where the sluice gate is. There's something we can see. Oh, 8 years ago. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a waterway. I'm trying to figure out where the Sluice Gate might be. See that part on the far right side that has that little key shape, lower right hand side? That could be it. Do I like RPGs in general? Yes. I love RPGs. What's for breakfast? Oats, blueberries, milk, and protein powder, but it's coconut protein powder. Pretty good, but I didn't have enough time to let it set. I forgot to do it again last night, Mio, so it's going to be a little watery today, but that's okay. It tastes the same. I'm not really worried about it. Favorite game version? Well, I don't know, because it's the first playthrough, so, favorite RPGs, though, it's pretty tough, but I would say, like, Final Fantasy IX and Legend of Legaia are really far up there on the list. Those two are, like, S tier. So, You haven't played either of those? Oh, well, you should. They're really, really good. Like, Legend of Legaia is pretty old, but it's very well done. Yeah, it's Legaia. Legend of Legaia. Great game. You might have trouble getting a hold of a copy, so you might have to emulate that one. It's pretty old. Yes, yeah, exactly, like that. A Final Fantasy IX remake would be interesting. The story is so good. I try to think of what they might do to remake that game. Like a massive graphics buff and like doing the story again in like a more modern format would be really interesting, but it's such a good game. Such a good game. Mio, highly recommend Legend of Legaia. Really, really good. The studio that produced the game doesn't exist anymore. That's why I said you might have to emulate it, because if it's not available to purchase, it's not available to purchase. So, you might be able to find a used copy. If you find a copy in mint condition, I certainly wouldn't open it. They made a game a musical. Pass. Well, some people aren't, so I was explaining why that might be the only option available. Some games are really old and you can't obtain a copy. That one you might get lucky, or it might be really expensive, so. If they made a remake of 9 and just made it into a musical, I would probably not play it, to be honest with you. don't know that I'd want to make it a law, because a law would imply that there would be like a penalty if you didn't preserve every game ever made. Besides, like, people have the ROMs. That's like there's like libraries of them where you can still play the game even if there's not like a physical cartridge or a physical disc or something still, even if you can't get a copy of the game anymore, right? So there's still ways to play something that you just can't get anymore, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's libraries of those now. Mm-hmm. And sometimes if the studios still exist, they'll re-release the game on another platform, which is also nice. But not every game is available for that, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Baten Kaitos, what's that about? RPG? Hey, Read and Rap, good morning. 12 is great. We're doing the Zodiac Age version. I like that we're able to run a bit faster. I have the 2x run on so I can get to places a little quicker. Oh, dang. A GameCube game. I'll check it out. Good morning, Ravizi. Welcome back. How are you? Hello. A card game. Interesting. I'll check it out. My favorite. This is going to be controversial, guys. My favorite Final Fantasy card game is 9. And I also like Queen's Blood in the 7 remake. Every time I say that, it sets someone off in chat. They're like, what? They're like, the 8 card game's the best. I'm like, nah, the 9 card game to start a fight in chat. I'm doing really well. A little bit tired. Things have been busy at work, and there's been a crazy deadline. Chances. Good morning, Chances. But otherwise things are good. We're playing a game. I paused for just a second just to eat my breakfast down. I'm pretty hungry. Yeah, I slept in this morning. I slept until 6:30, so I had 30 minutes to get ready for stream. So, you know, got ready, made my breakfast, played with the cat. She's actually sleeping. She's sleeping right outside of my office right now. I don't know why. It's like my office has been mud to her lately. She doesn't want to like hang out in here. So she found this like one spot, and she's decided that is her warm special spot for like, I guess, the month. So she just sleeps right outside the door, like behind a piece of furniture. And she's like, yeah, I like this spot. I'm like, why do you like that spot? It's so weird. But overall, I'm doing very well. Very well. But I like having breakfast with you guys. You guys get to watch me eat the Grimace special because the wild blueberries, in fact, dye the milk mixed with protein powder, like this blue-purple color. So, am I from the United States? Yes, I am. I am indeed. Any minigame on Final Fantasy is better than Blitzball. Really? I don't know. See, I don't hate Blitzball, but I'm really bad at it. You have never seen a player as bad at Blitzball as me. Like, I'm really, really, really bad at Blitzball. Though I did have a computer class in high school where for my semester project, I built the Blitzball arena and I had it fill with water. And then I put little characters in there and made someone do the, do the spear shot. I didn't think the teacher would know what it was. The teacher did in fact know what it was. I got an A+. The teacher's like, just build the Blitzball arena from Final Fantasy X. I was like, yeah! And they're like, I have no words right now. I'm like, oh yeah, watch this! You're Greek? Nice! I've been to Greece. I've been to Athens and Santorini and oh gosh, the party island. I wasn't a fan of that one. Mykonos. Everyone's like, oh, go to Mykonos. Honestly, Mykonos ain't where it's at. I'm gonna tell you right now. Athens was my favorite of the 3 places. Yeah, I thought Mykonos. I didn't like Mykonos either. Mykonos was like, I don't know. It felt very engineered, fake, and then a little bit dirty. Like the tourists really made it like it was not. Okay, so that's comparing like apples to oranges, though. You know what I mean? Like Athens, there was a lot of historical stuff I could go do, which I really, really liked in Athens. And then the food was good. The people were very, very nice. Had a great time. Santorini, I liked because, the caldera was pretty. Lots of great views. I actually preferred my favorite place there was a restaurant. I'm trying to remember the name of it in Greek, but it's My Santorini. It translates to My Santorini in English. And it's, if you go to the caldera, it's like the walk is maybe, like 10-minute walk, like down the road or something. Yeah, Santorini Moo. Santorini Moo. That's it. That's it. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. I really, really, really liked that place a lot. The owners were really friendly. They sang. The food was good. Just overall, just a really, really nice spot to relax also. But I don't know. I stayed in the Caldera that trip. I was there for a wedding, and Caldera was nice, but I actually kind of preferred Fyra because it was had a more local vibe. Sorry, I had to sneeze. It had a more local vibe. The people were friendly. Again, the food was nice. The prices were a bit better also. The Caldera was very expensive, and the same food and arguably better service was over in Fyra. I liked just the local vibe was nice. I got to talk to a lot of people. Like some of the people that worked in the Caldera lived over there, and so I just went over there. One of the guys at a little family-owned Caldera cave house thing, he was telling me about Fyra and how to get there. So frankly, I just took the bus over there, and it was really easy, and hung out there for the day, and I had a really great time. Lots of great views as well. Yeah, Santorini was a bit expensive. Yes, Fyra was much more affordable in Santorini than the Caldera area was, though. And I mean, like, substantially more affordable. But that makes sense, because it's where the locals lived. And that was kind of my vibe. I wasn't really wanting, like, the stuffy tourist vibe with all the cruise ships and stuff. So, I mean, there is tourist areas in Fyra, but I just kind of... I don't know. One of the locals told me where locals were, so I just went to go hang out with the locals. Because I needed a break. I needed a tourism break. I wanted to go do local stuff. But also I was just really curious and wanted to talk to them about Santorini, to ask about the island and locals themselves. So actually one of them is still my friend on social media. He still talks to me. Yeah. But Mykonos was super expensive, and I don't know, it just felt very engineered, I guess was the best word. Whereas Santorini was less engineered. The wine on Santorini wasn't bad. I did a wine tour. That was good. And there were some ruins I went to on the island, too, and that was cool. But Athens, and I took a boat. From Santorini, I took a boat. I went to look at ruins on some island near Santorini or something, I think. And then, but Athens had everything right there, and plenty of local culture. The food was good, like I said. I got a flat on Airbnb. Hey, Bonfire, good morning. We're talking about Greece. Physicists from Greece. And I don't know, there was a really nice elderly man that was Airbnb-ing his flat. And so I Airbnb'd the flat from that guy, and he was super nice. And he actually gave a lot of good recommendations. He must have been, I don't know, probably between 60 and 70 years old. He looked pretty good for his age, but the things he was talking about, he would have had to have been much older than he looked like he was. Like, he looked about 50, but I'm pretty sure he was more like 70. Because it wouldn't make sense. I mean, I guess it could, but I'm pretty sure he was closer to 70. You're trying to function after rocking out too hard at a concert. Oh, who'd you go see in concert? Yeah, he was super nice. I got the flat was also really nice. It was, like, the floor had, it was like real wood, like parquet floor. I don't know what that's called in Greece, but, you know, when you take the different colored pieces of real wood and the flooring is done in patterns with the wood, we call that parquet. I don't know what it's called overseas, but I'm sure there's different names everywhere, but it has, it looks really cool. Oh, you do? Okay. Do you guys call it the same thing? Do you call it parquet? But you know what I'm talking about. It was really, really, it was a beautiful flat. It was really meant for more people, but it was close to where I wanted to be. So when I went to book it, he's like, oh, you don't have a lot of people. You know, there's smaller places. I said, yeah, but I want to do this, this, and this is here. And he also had a rooftop deck where there was a nice, like, woven egg chair swing. There's actually a picture on my Instagram in that egg chair swing. That was from that flat in Athens. But I got it where I could walk everywhere. Yeah, it was really cool. He was so nice. Mm-hmm. Weird Al! I think it would be fun to see Weird Al in concert. Weird Al Yankovic. Who doesn't love Weird Al? I like Weird Al. You'll finish chowing down this real quick while we're talking, and then we'll play some more. I love Weird Al. He's so funny. I wonder how old Weird Al is now. Puddle's pity party. You need to visit these. Best places in the U.S. I would say if you want beautiful mountain views, Colorado's a very good place. If you want it to be more desert mountain views, then probably Arizona or Nevada. But if you're going there, maybe don't go in summer because it's going to be hot. Arizona and Nevada. Colorado gets relatively warm in the summer, but it depends on where you are, right? The temps aren't terrible to me, but I'm originally from Texas, so me saying it's not that hot is like the worst litmus test ever because I'm used to it being like hotter than the devil's armpit. Literally, it'll be anywhere in the state of Texas, in a huge portion of the state, it'll generally be over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So you know how Paris was 38 Celsius and they were like, oh my God, it's so hot. That's like a normal temperature in some of those places for summer. So just FYI, Texas is also a good place to visit. If you want really delicious food, highly recommend Houston or San Antonio specifically. If you want to go do like a Cowboys game or whatever, then you'll go to DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth, and the stadium is in Arlington, Texas, which is about equidistant between Dallas and Fort Worth. But Houston and San Antonio have the best Mexican food, and Texas has really good barbecue. Texas barbecue is famous, so if you want to go for eats, forests, lakes, fishing, Texas, great state for that. If you want mountain views, if you want a little more spruce trees and woods, Colorado, Utah, maybe a little bit of Arizona. But if you want more deserty mountains, again, you might still see more of that toward Utah or going further in Arizona toward Nevada. Let's see, other places that are cool. Seattle's a cool town. A bit humid, bit cloudy, but kind of like this ultra trendy vibe. New York was interesting, but it was very crowded for me, but they had really good bagels. Big servings of cream cheese on the bagels, so if you could get a big apple bagel. The Statue of Liberty was cool. See, if you want good beaches, if you come to the US and you want to do beaches, California has some nice beaches. The water is cold, FYI. So if you think it's going to be warm, it's not. I mean, the weather's warm, but like the water's cold. only warm. Okay, so warm, nicer beaches. Probably Destin. Or that area. The area that's in the Gulf. Because of the warm air being pushed up. Or if you're in Texas, the only really nice white sand beach would be down by South Padre Island. So there's a lot of places you can see. Oh yeah, no worries. Hey, Crazy Bald Man. Good morning. Greetings and salutations. We're talking about places to visit and physicist from Greece and wants to come visit the US. So I'm giving recommendations of different states and different things that he could do depending on kind of what he wants to see or she wants to see while they're here or what they want to eat. Some of the best beaches are the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Really? So I've never been to the beach in North Carolina. Maybe I'll have to try that because I do like a nice beach. How is the water up there? Is it chilly? Like it is coming off the Pacific in California, or is it a little bit warmer like the water in the Gulf? Though I don't think not many places have warm water like that because that water's quite a bit warmer, I would say. Yeah, Jared Cantor, good morning. Yeah, we're playing some 12, some Zodiac Age. I don't know if I was slow on the draw there. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're doing a hunt. We're trying to figure out where the Sluice Gate Key is while eating some breakfast. I've got some oats, wild blueberries, skim milk, and a clear coconut flavored whey protein powder. It is very good. I say more when I'm tired, I noticed. You also did see Weird Al in San Antonio with Blue Man Group. Oh, that would have been cool. I saw Blue Man Group in Vegas. That was a really great show. 90% the same as last year. Last year was more active, but still a great show. Yeah, how old is Weird Al? 50s or 60s. Okay. He's younger than I thought he was. I mean, he looks good for his age. He's been around so long. Really depends on the time of the year. But yeah, I was going to say, I thought the Atlantic was relatively chilly. But that's kind of further south on the Atlantic. So I was like, oh, it could be different, you know? It's cool he keeps his costumes, Weird Al. Leandra, thank you for the sub. Hello. Thank you very, very much. Well, oops, I actually paused it. I was trying to move my screen background so I could see. There we go. Yeah, it'll be a good game. So much food. It really is a lot when you eat half a cup of dry oats and they expand, and then you have like half a cup of blueberries. Pardon the rudeness. I'm down to a lot of liquid, so I'm just going to drink it out of the bowl because it'll just be faster for us so we can continue what we're doing. So apologies. We're going to drink the bowl. Yes. Alaska's supposed to be really beautiful. I've wanted to go. It's on my list. I've been trying to save some of the stuff here for when I get older. Like, let's say I'm too old at some point to travel the world. Then I can save some of the, like, really pretty stuff for later. Maybe I'll go anyway. I can always go again, huh? Eating blue cereal again. Are we sure you're some sort of a lizard in a wizard suit? You're a wizard, Luby. Does anybody know where the Sluice Gate is? Where's the Sluice Gate in this thing? It's not like labeled, but presumably there's like this grayed out spot. It could be here. Or see this little key on the far right that's key shaped? Do you think it's the key shape? Agile. Bonfire, how are you not subbed? Could someone gift a sub to Bonfire? He's gifted like 24 subs. How do you not have a sub? Stormwolf, good morning. Hello. There we go. Thank you. Whoever gifted him a sub. Or did he sub? He subscribed. Bonfire, I was trying to get the community to gift you a sub, bro. Thank you for the sub, Bonfire. I was, yeah, no, I was telling some people to gift you a sub because you had gifted so many subs, and I was like, wait a second, you gifted so many subs, how are you not subbed? Gave a sub to everybody else but yourself. If nobody gifted you one, I was gonna gift you a sub. Somebody sure was telling that. Well, it's true. It's true. Ta-da! Okay, so let's see. Do we want to excuse me. No. I appreciate it. I just was surprised you didn't have one. I was like, wait, you don't have one? Hold up. We go try that Sluice Gate thing? They said there's a key. Wait, isn't there an entrance like right here? No, it's on the other side? No, it's over there? No, it's down here. Okay. Go here, maybe? Wait, can I just teleport? Hello? Wait, this isn't the thing. It's this. Excuse me. Welcome to Moogling, Kupo. Wait. Hold on. Alright, we won't be lazy. We'll just... we'll actually do what we're supposed to. Wait, is this the right way? Yes. Okay. Yeah! It's good to see you also. What was I playing last time you were here? Was it GTA or was it a Final Fantasy game? We kind of switched to a lot more RPGs, which I enjoy. Lumi loves RPGs. We love the RPGs. I know it's considered rude to like drink out of your bowl, so apologies, chat. Time is of the essence here, and Lumi has games to play and chats to talk to. Barrow! Oh, man! How is Barrow doing? I haven't seen Barrow in so long. You know, it's been a hot minute. I remember the chef. We were all chefs in the Discord. Yeah, and Kina. That was funny. Did you know I had no idea that was her sister? So I was just just randomly role-playing with this person and found out that I was talking to her sister the entire time. I don't know if they actually ever believed that I didn't know it was her sister, but I actually had no idea. In there, and then I was talking in there, and then someone's like, wait, you know they're sisters, right? I'm like, what? No. No one told me. I just didn't even know. I know. Man, you were back here in RPG days before looking for a medallion. From where? The RPG days and going into like role-playing on GTA also. There's a medallion in Nabutus. Okay. Okay, so... The man I came to see lives in the North Sprawl. His house is vacant now by all accounts. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so the story, sorry, I was reading that really quick. The thing I just did in that place before I came back here. Remember they were talking about, oh, get this thing from this one dude, and he was like, I didn't want it anyway, blah. And these guys are talking about the same quest line in things. then he said something about kids. Wait. Whoa, hold on. This kid knows something. Silver Knight, good morning. Welcome back. All right, so the battalion. Shooters are saying this man used to be a sky pirate. He came from Nabutus and was living in a house in North Spra. Okay. Okay, well, where have you already looked, kid? City streets that still need searching. Okay, so... Alright then. Way... Hi. Oh, nope. I want to talk to you. Okay. There we go. Hey, kid. I'm going back here because it looks like a dead end. Maybe there's a Sluice Gate Key here. No, don't use the key here. Hello, ma'am. Nothing here. Okay. So, the city streets. We go to Rabadaster. It's really hot outside. Well, how hot is it? I feel like it's hot everywhere right now. I mean, it wasn't too bad here, but that doesn't mean anything. No. Hello. Salika wood. Wait, what? Huh. The kid went all the way to Salika wood. What? Sorry. Had to sneeze. The streets of Rabadaster. Well, that sounds like we're gonna go. Okay, it is pretty warm. That's pretty warm. Really try not to move or do anything really. Hope it's not as bad. Not yet. It's still morning though. So we'll see. So we need to search the city streets. I didn't mean to search the city streets. Just walk around until I see something shining on the ground. Or hey, kid. Okay, so this guy kicked the bucket. And we're supposed to look for stuff in the city streets. Maybe out here like, oh, hello, do you have a medallion? They said they already talked to all the people, though. So they talked to all the people, but we need the medallion. Where do we think it would be? Really not just laying in the road somewhere, right? Little kid. A Rabadaster. Okay. I just don't know where I look, you know? A town gossip. I'm checking the nooks and crannies of the alleys, looking for people and like little kids. Cute. Kids are so honest. Too honest, maybe. You feel like not working today? Hot everywhere. Yeah, about that. Well, it's winter for you, though. Okay, in the northern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, Vectors, it may in fact be cold, because it's winter. So I'm not having any luck here on this side of the city streets. So let's go maybe across the way and see this part of the city streets where it just kind of dead ends, because that might be the ticket. Hey, kid. Oh, so cool. Yeah, folklore, tell me. Here you go. Hey, lonely boy. Okay. Alright, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Hello. It said that we need to get a medallion or something, and this medallion is in the city streets somewhere. What? So, I figure it might be in this marketplace, because this guy, like, apparently kicked the bucket, and they're like, oh, yeah, you should go look at this. And I'm like, okay. We'll try. I have views of the city streets. Maybe the medallion is through, like, the Sluice Gate in a secret area that you have to climb up from underground. But also, I'm looking for the Sluice Gate. I don't know where it is underground here, but that's what we're going to do also. Oh, hello. It seems to take a while to find where this is supposed to be. It's a bazaar. Okay, we're in the bazaar now. Figured here might be a good place to look. He's a clan provisioner. Hey, there's new bazaar goods available. It's a forgotten grimoire that I can't afford, because I don't have enough money. I got a mallet. What's this? Wait, can I sell this mallet? Do you keep the mallet or do you sell it? Okay. All right. So the answer is I did not find it in the bazaar. What makes a mallet different from other loot? I don't know. I don't know if it's like a key item or something that we need to keep. Go to Lowtown, see if we find anything there. Not finding this medallion that's allegedly on the streets of Ravenaster. But if we're looking in the city streets and it's around, we should be able to find it. Because we already asked the kids. Where else would I get this medallion, dude? Is this like a trick? Chat, like, do they say, oh, it's on the streets, and then you go look for it on the streets, and they're like, just kidding. And you're like, I don't want to spend my whole time looking for this. I thought this was going to be, like, easy to find. Hey, kid. Yeah, they were like, oh, we've checked everywhere here except the city streets. So I've been running along the city streets and every alcove to see if anything sparkles or talking to every single person that I see with the thing over their head. I've done the perimeter. I think I've done I don't think I've missed anything either. I feel like I've hit every single available piece of real estate. Hello. But if the medallion was here, we would have already found it, right? I'm gonna look up where the Sluice Gate is. Hmm. Hmm. There's a way to unlock this. Seems difficult. I'll be honest with you. It seems difficult. Okay. This is called the Traveler. Yeah, it seems he must move around a lot because I haven't found him yet. So I guess I have to find the Traveler on the streets of Ravenaster randomly. Oh. See, but I found him twice now. Oh. Oh, okay. Not important. I got it. Okay. Way. Oh. Low town stairs over here somewhere. There we go. Okay. You're looking for the waterway. Hello. To the waterway. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have a key now. You know, we should probably save. All right. This. Dunk. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one's lit. Okay. There we go. What am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do here? We have to open all the gates. At the beginning of the game, he talks how he just moved to Rabanastre so he could be closer to Vayne. After story progression. Oh, yeah, he's like, oh no, he died. You're right. He did say that. Okay, so they're all open. And then it says close gate 11 and then 4. Okay. It looks like the goal might be to light up all the things on the floor. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. Good morning and welcome. Okay. So this one. Oh, thank you also for the follow. Good morning. Hold on, let me go to my board so I can see. Sparky! Sparky, good morning. Business, thank you for the follow. And Magathi, also, thank you for the follow. Welcome, guys. We're looking at the Sluice Gate. Joining for Ray's morning walkies. It's a good morning. A very good morning. Wait, do I open the gate or do I close the gate? Oh, what to do? Okay, so we open the gate, close the gate, maybe. I don't know. I have to open it. Open gate 11. Okay, I'm looking up what to do with it because I wasn't sure where the gate was. I've forgotten. There's not that many. This could probably be solved in like 20 or something. Or less. Say 20 minutes just because of the cutscene. Okay, so you gotta close 3. That's a whole sequence. It looks like there's multi-steps to this too. Like you don't know what you don't know, and you could be running around for hours doing this. Gate 4. How's your little streamer? How are you doing, Mixie? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing real well. So, I was waiting to answer until the ads were over for you. So, did you stumble into this quest, or are you currently side quest hunting? I stumbled onto this quest. So, it told me... Oh, it made a sound. Did you hear that sound? Okay, I must have done it right. So then, I guess I just... run around this or something? It's supposed to go here and... Oh! Okay. Ta-da! Dawkins, dude! How have you been? I have not seen you in a hot minute. How you doing, man? How are things? But, no, not side quest hunting. I stumbled onto this quest, so I figured we'd go ahead and do it. Since we're already here, we were doing the moose hunt. And we got the moose, and then we were like, well, what do we do now? And then it was saying, oh, here's the gate key. And I'm like, oh, this was that quest we couldn't complete. We'll just go do it really quick because we were low on funds. And we didn't have enough, like, in-game funds to go forward because we can't buy anything. We had, like, 500 gil, and I couldn't even get a map for the next area. We were so broke. So I came down here to just do, like, a hunt or two and then go see the Moogle guy to get extra, to see if he'd give us extra gil or items, which he did. So yeah, it was a side quest we stumbled upon that I figured, well, we'll just do it real quick. Now there's like a path to Kuchulain. It's an Esper. Oh. Probably safe. Keep it good, just surviving. A lot of people say just surviving. I always feel sad when people say they're just surviving. Mostly because I want people to be surviving and thrive and not just survive. Gates 3 and 10 are closed. Okay, so we need 3 and 10 closed. And 11 open. 3... Three and 10 closed. 11 open. Okay. And 4 and 11 open. Okay. Okay. Those are off. Those are on. Oh no! Joking, I'm so sorry. You're tired, you want to take a nap, been trying to figure out some coordinates for work 2 days. Oh man. Well, hopefully you'll get to, it's warm, you're tired, you want to nap. Well, hopefully you can rest soon. I hope. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. Yeah, it's really rough when you lose a parent. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. I really hope things get better. You'll land on your feet soon for sure. For sure. Sometimes you fall down and you get back up stronger. You dread the monster lurking in those sewers in your current playthrough. You're at the point where you have to face him soon. Yeah, I had to do the, that moose quest, and that's how I ended up here. It says to go down the number 3 Cloaca Spur, traveling southwest. Wait. Is this east and this west on the map? So maybe down this area here? And then it says, and flip the number 1 south waterway control switch at the end. I'm assuming that the map goes in the visual like this is southwest. We'll find out. It's facing east, so this is probably west over here, or is this east? The map is like backward and upside down. Here? I'm gonna face this one. Negative. Here? Yeah, okay. Face. There we go. Yeah, alright, just checking. There's 2 paths here, so maybe this will work. Hansel! Hello, Draco. Hello, good morning. We stumbled upon a side quest, so I'm trying to figure out how to get to the switch at the end. I'm not sure if it's this one. Does it tell me what path I'm on? Is it like a cheat where it'll tell me where I'm at? Number 3 Cloacas. Ha ha ha! Success. Okay. So I am here. I need to go. If I go this way, does that take me south? Go south this way then? Here. Here. I keep going south. Oh, sure are a lot of lizards. Gonna get the lizards. Oh, there's some weird monster here. Look at this thing. What is that? It looks like a Doom thing. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. Weird. Dispensed, huh? Oh, I think the heal magic did work on the dispensed. Okay. You like the Zodiac Age? I'm enjoying it. You know, the first play for me on this one, and it's been really good so far. I quite like it a lot. Okay, now I gotta find a switch. Allegedly, there's a switch at the end of the path. I don't see a switch at the end of the path, but... Okay, it says, go to the Cloaca Spur, go to the end, hit a switch. Maybe it's this long path to the side here? Question mark. We'll see. Or it's that other room over there. What's German? Oh, the name? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, oh, speaking of German. Ah! Oh, we don't even need to use healing magic. We're strong. Look at us. Ah, is this a switch here? No. Okay, so that's not correct either. Then we'll go the other way and try the other one. Fluffy! Lemmy sits up straighter. Lemmy hydrates. I know, I'm glad you popped in to say hello, Chudokin. It's been such a long time. I'm really sorry things have been going rough for you. I really hope they'll get better soon. Sometimes you hit rock bottom and you come back stronger. Keep your chin up. Keep trying. Literally, don't give up, man. For real. Actually, that is the best advice I can give is don't give up. Never give up. Unless it's just simply something not worth your time. For the things you're battling right now, they're worth your time. Don't give up. Switches, dude. Oh, this isn't on the map. Hey. Oh, there's stuff down here. Look. Okay, so... Okay, maybe this way then? To the next room and then come down? Marlboros! Yeah! The Gespenst seems to be the scariest thing in here. It's very strong. But I think my level is strong enough. For even if they put my healer to sleep, which they did, little turds. Levels. Okay. Alright, I'm at a loss here. She's still asleep. She'll be fine. Okay, I cannot go this way. I've gone down here. I've gone here. I've gotten... Okay. So we're in the number 1. So there's a switch at the end to flip. It says to head down the number 3 Cloaca Spur southwest and flip the number 1 South Waterway control switch at the end. I went to the end. So now, we're in the Cloaca Spur. We've gone to the end over here. There's the end right here. See, no switch. Blizzard! Hey, she woke up. That's good. Yeah, and see, these are closed. I got items here. These are scary, dude. It's got like death count or something. Ow! Okay, I'm not finding a switch. Got a hose on that, huh? Gespenst can mean a couple of things, like ghost or spook or specter or apparition. I would have expected something easier, like Geist. True. True. Like, because Geist is ghost, so it'd be like, you know, like that YouTuber, what's his name? Oh, I don't remember his name. Zeitgeist. Time Ghost. Time Ghost, I think, is Zeitgeist. Okay, so there's allegedly a switch at the end, a number 1 switch. I am not understanding something here because I've gone to the end. Wait, do you think maybe if I go across the top, it'll give me something? I'm here. Okay. Here. Okay, now I'm on the wrong place again. Here. Here. I'll go back out here. I just been here. Okay. Is this still 3? No, it's number 10. See, number 10 channel. Okay. Now I'm on the 10 channel. Cross. Turn left. Okay. Now I am in the number 3 click Esper. Oh. Yeah, dispensed. They chose they like to choose the complicated words too, I guess, Silver Knight. You know what? Maybe they wanted it to mean apparition though. You think? Okay, now I'm here. Here. Go here. Beat this guy up. Arr. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Okay. Just, I don't see a switch. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. Like, okay. So, and then here, is this a switch? Walked right by it like 4 times. There's no switch down here. It says it's right here, but I don't see it. It was definitely at the end of the path. Okay. It says that after you do that, you return to the central control room. Control. Way? No. This way? Yes, no, maybe so. Not sure if I get back this way. We'll try. Okay. There's a place to cut across. There is to go over there. This is not the way. See? Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Man, they're just like... They're going crazy, dude. Hey, Lord Scumdog, what's up? Let me hydrates. Getting levels in here. Seems good that we're here, though. Why are you not attacking, sir? Oh, he's slowed. That's why I'm like, why is he so slow? Because he's slowed, that's why. You're like, Lumi, please. Please. I'm like, I know. Okay, so there's this. Little froggies. I want to go... if I go this way, can I cut across? No. Here. I go here. No. Yes? No. Okay, this must be the central room. Yeah, okay. It always gets me right here. I have to like look at the map and go ding, ding, ding. Okay, so now we're in the map and we open gates 3 and 10 and close gates 4 and 11. Okay, this isn't so bad. But I do think this would take you forever to figure out. Like, without a guide, this could take you like hours, because the combinations, you've got 4. So you got 4 times 4 combos, but it's more complicated that because it's a multi-step process with a 4 times 4, so you don't really know exactly what you're like, you know? So you open 3 and 10 and close 4 and 11. This pattern would take forever. I wonder if someone eventually tells you the pattern, you know? It's funny it's German in the first place. You're curious about its flavor text in the monster manual or what it's called. It might have some interesting flavor text. And then we go the 4 Lakoa Spear southeast. So it'll be that other jut that we were talking about that we thought was the southeast is in fact the southeast. We should save after we open this too. And then there's a part C, and then there's an Esper fight. So we'll get to do an Esper fight here in a minute. That'll be cool. I know it's cheating to look it up, but this puzzle would actually take a very long time. So. Be the game. In fact, near the beginning of the game, when you return to, or after escaping, you can return to the sewer suddenly. There are level 40. Yes, that's why we had to leave before. I tried to do the pudding quest, and we couldn't survive. We almost got it. We almost got the pudding twice though, which is crazy, given the circumstances, because we were nowhere near leveled enough. But Limmy's a seasoned RPG player. Know how that goes. Yeah, but now we're way more level, way better. Okay, I do this. Oh, hello. He does have Doom. I told you, he looked like he had a Death Strike attack, a little turd. Okay. Go straight. Take down. There it is right there. Cross, turn left. And this should be the... Oh, hello. I love the poison touch on this sword. It's great. Okay. North Waterway Control. Is that the one I need? Doable, yes. Okay. We're gonna go down here, though, and see what kind of boxes are there. Oh, that looks questionable. It's like, oh, hey, a gate moved in the distance down there. So I'm gonna go down here, because clearly there must be items. Just deal with this suspense. This guy. Ooh, item. Achilles. I don't think I bought Achilles yet either, so that's lucky. Items. Wait, I got a Chronos tier and something else. It's way... Yeah, it was really hard. We still almost beat the moose down here with the our low level, which I think is shocking. Okay, something moved in the distance and it was sus. Let's look for sus. Run to the back. Run to the side. Be cool if it gave us a save point here, wouldn't it? Like, oh, you heard a gate in the distance, and it says, return to the central control room. Okay. Cool, we're almost back there. I got the stuff. Control room? Negative. That's a good place to cross here somewhere. Here. Oh, I have to do this? Is that... Okay, so should be able to just keep running north. oh yeah, you go this way. So here, here, here. But I cannot do so because it takes me over there. I wonder if I go over here, if I could just cross though. Like right there. Can I go up here and cross? No, I can't. Back the way we came. Okay. I always have trouble getting back to the control room. Because it should just be like a straight path, but it's not. Face this way. Where does it take me? Here. Okay, don't want to go there. Cross here. Go here. 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 Looks good. Okay. Straightforward. Great. Okay, so. Yeah. It was really difficult. We almost did it. Let's save again. It looks like there is a big boy boss, so we want to be careful. All right. Now we're going to turn off gate 11. Ensure only gates 3 and 4 are closed. Okay. I don't know what that shard does for us, but hopefully it's something good. Okay. Cool. Okay. So 3 and 4 are closed. That's 4. This is 3. And then 10 and 11 need to be open. Okay, I heard a sound. Means we're good. So if that's the case, then we go to the North Clocloa and fight Cluchlane. Actually, let's save one more time. Okay. So maybe the middle is the north? Or excuse me, south? Just do south maybe? Here. Here, this one? Nope. One more here? Yep. Let's check our equipment really quick. Okay. Is this the number 1? It is. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go this way. Looks questionable. Maybe down here? It's a trap! I was like, it looks... Uh-oh. Ew. Bro, that's creepy. Thing's creepy looking. I hope the RNG gods bless us today and not give us like 6 for 3.
I got it.
Go, Penelo, go! Because fairness, you have 3 stacks on 3 people, you should get 9. That's not always how it works, though.
I got it.
You really like Center Session. I'll take it. I'll take as many hits as I can get. I don't even care what it is. skipped a little bit and I couldn't see it. Yeah, we got ripped off here, guys. I don't know what it is about his specific one, but it kind of like skips when you're doing it sometimes. We got hosed. Inferno! I don't know, he's standing in water though, so maybe we didn't get hosed. Let's see. Boo bar? Let's get it. Highly suspicious. Uh-oh. Penelo! Girl! Don't worry, girl, I got you. Fire leader's Penelo. Oh man, we're in trouble. We did it too early. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this fight. Okay. Yeah, we got hosed on the first thing, too. I need to... Hey, Tinglebots! I need to put on, like, an anti-poison thing, because the poison is just, like, it's a fast drain. I don't even get, like, 20 seconds before they're down, so... I just hope the stuff AoEs on the monsters, you know what I mean?
I must endure. I must be strong.
Achilles is the one, I think, where you consume your HP to harm the foe. I think. Those are some long nails.
No holding back.
She's so cute. I wish I'd selected the boss, but I just selected the fastest thing I could because she was almost out of health. But I think the end attack will AoE anyway, so... Oh, I couldn't hit it fast enough. Thought I hit it fast enough, but the game says no. Okay. Hey! I am here! Her luminescence is here. Oh, okay. Whew. All right. How much health did we get on him? Gotta wait till he spawns those whatchadoodles. Anti-poison. Abby! Hello! How are you? Good morning. How are things? How are things? Needs like all the things. What does this do? Oh. Potion lore. She doesn't use potions. What should we give her? Should try to make her better. Give her more HP, maybe? Can make her magic stronger. Quasimodo boots. Does this just mean I can equip ribbon, or does this mean I have ribbon equipped if I put ribbon on? What does that mean? Like, if you put ribbon on, does that mean like you have the ability for it, or like what does that mean? Her magic is now even more powerful. Whee! Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Getting some food? Okay. Enjoy your dinner? Lunch? Linner. Appy, how are you this morning? We're fighting an Esper. I'm determined to win. Let's see if we can. Make him stronger, maybe. See if, like, defense. Can I give him... I can give him hand grenades. Yeah. I could give him more HP. Not sure how much it'll help, but... Gambit time! I'm doing well. We're doing this fight that I think might be a little bit above our pay grade. We're gonna do it anyway. We do HP. Ally HP 0, right? Like ally KO. Turn this on and we'll do... Does it not have... Can I turn this on? Oh, he doesn't have any more. Okay. Well, he's gonna raise people then. Okay, I put anti-poison on. I didn't sleep all the other day either, but overall I've been pretty good. A little tired, but I wonder what the trick is with this guy. Like if I put Fran in the party and hit him with a big lightning spell, would that be something? Like, because he's standing in water. I'm just saying. He has Kiraja! What does he have? Raise and Kira. Perfect. Okay. Nice try, punk. Okay, let's see what magic and techniques we have. Why can't I... Why is it making me do the party? I don't want Libra on my party. Makes sense. Okay. There's something wrong. We're losing our HP as we go. It said we were immune, but... See, that's weird. What is wrong with us? We're losing health as we stand here. It doesn't make sense. We're doing pretty well. Doing a little gaming before work, and then it'll be a long work day today, I think. So glad we're streaming in the morning, because I think I worked until like 10:30 or 11 last night, and I'll probably have to do the same today.
I got it.
I should have done her mischarge there. That was probably a misstep on my part. Gave me a free mischarge. Oh, dear, I know, Metallic, good morning, hello.
Let me show you how it's done.
It looks like I have anti-sap and anti-poison on it, and it looks like we're still losing health, so I'm not sure
Heads up.
what is happening. Also, Metallic, thank you for the like. Good morning, good morning. Oh, we're gonna get hosed, guys. Oh, nope, we got it, okay. Yeah, RNG is not being kind to us with these, that's for sure. If I could get like a 12 stack even, that would be great.
Please.
Didn't even get 6. I should have done the switches faster, but I didn't want to miss it because sometimes I'll do it too quick. The torrent. Oh, maybe it's Toxify because we're immune to sap and we're immune to poison. So we're not going down like as fast, but he should theoretically... Look at this foobar guy. Am I stuck? Can I not move? Oh, I can't move. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. We're gonna have to let him go down. Oh, wow. Oh, Pinello, you're in trouble, girl. This. We still have one more round I could throw in. And with her, I think I'm gonna throw lightning attacks on him. Standing in water, right? So I wonder if there's a way to get toxic there. Oh, is that how it goes? Okay. Because their HP was counting down so quickly, and I'm like, what are they doing? I thought it was like 3 things at once and was like, this doesn't make sense. But I need ranged people, I need to be running away.
It ends now.
Man, if we can get like 19 or 20 hits, we probably do a lot of damage to the boss, right? Last time we only did like 5k, and it took like 1/8 of his life. I feel almost like we're under-leveled for this guy. They're supposed to be level 40, but... Ah, crud. I hit it really quickly and then missed the click. See, when I do it too quickly, I always miss the click. It pops up and I'm like, no! We won't get that many. We'll be just like the last one. Maybe it'll take out the little... whatchadoodle guys. Are you gonna cast it or not, honey? Okay. Took her down. Do you have Aga yet? No. Okay. Hey, hey, Siku, good morning. That did nothing. Holy cow. Lord have mercy. Okay. Technics. Everybody gets immobilized. Ugh. They're disabled and immobilized. What's supposed to do with this? Look at this. They can't do anything. They could all stand there. That's awesome. Okay. Nobody can move or do anything. Okay, one person's down in the party, so I should be able to take them out. Dude. We're like trying to stay alive so hard. Okay. Oh, we're down. New party leader, Pinello. Run, Pinello. Okay, 12's treating me okay. I don't think we're strong enough. Is this a sign you should play Final Fantasy XII? Maybe. We got our butts beat. Oh, man. Okay, so our equipment's okay, but I think we're under-leveled metallic. Sorry, I couldn't reach out for a second because it was very intense. I think we're under-leveled for this boss. We can't do this Esper yet, but it's ready when we want to do it next time. That being said, it is time for Lumi to go to work. Oh, sad we couldn't beat the Esper. We got him to like a third health, which tells me it's just like the it's just like that slime. I thought because we got the slime easily, we could do this guy, but I was wrong. I've got to also figure out what to do. I think it would have been a little more possible if I think we need to be a little bit higher level. Yeah, I would tell like I definitely think we need to be a higher level. Definitely. Our equipment, it's pretty good. We've got just about the top of everything we could buy so far. So I could make a couple, like I could get a few more pieces of equipment, like 3 or 4 pieces, but that was about it. So, oh, you're welcome, Zico. You're welcome. It's good to see you, by the way. Yeah, I think, but I also think we're a little bit under-leveled. I need to also look at the immobilized stuff and try to make sure we can't be immobilized. Final Fantasy Tactics, is that what you said? I don't see anything about Final Fantasy Tactics. So, it must have been because I don't see the comment. But yeah, we need some stuff there. Well, the auto battle, they were immobilized, so they couldn't attack at all. So that was the problem. They had some good stuff. They had some heals and rays, and it was supposed to go quickly, but they were very slow to do things. I think I'm going to have, for the boss, set to target the boss no matter what, rather than party members. Since they're going down too often, I have to keep reselecting in the battle, so I may make that adjustment. We're getting hit with, I put something to not immobilize. Yeah, they were slow too. But I put something to not be immobilized, to not be poisoned, or to not be sapped or poisoned, and somehow someone was still sapped. But, yeah, I had resist gear, but I didn't have the right resist gears either, because I thought that I needed the poison and the sap, but it turns out that the immobilize is far worse. So I've got to find, I really need to get like a ribbon or something. I don't know if just putting on the ribbon ability gives you ribbon, but I don't think so, because I have it on Fran, and I haven't gotten a ribbon yet. But a ribbon would be really useful, because I don't know if there's any gear that's going to stop doing that. So we'll figure it out, though. I've got some ideas of ways to improve it now that I've kind of seen what he can do. So I do think we're a little under-leveled because our damage is not high enough. If you're watching the damage output, the only thing that put damage down was doing 2 sets of gambits. I didn't get a chance to do a 3rd round of gambits, so the we're definitely under-leveled. I think we need like 5 or 10 more levels and a little bit better. I need to adjust the gear that has resistance on them now that I saw, I guess, the full gambit of what attacks they have. And I'm gonna do a small adjustment to the gambit just for that boss, though, because I like being able to select so I can get chains on the gambits. But in this case, I need everybody to be focused in on, maybe I'll put the foe with the most HP or something as the gambit for the foe slot, just to make sure everyone is attacking the boss when they're auto-attacking as well, just in case. It looked like they were, but that's only because my party leader was targeting, but my party leader kept going down, so I had to keep retargeting. But their damage was just taking like little bitty ticks. It'll take me like an hour to do this boss if I don't have some stuff. Yeah, you're welcome, Vectors. We got some ideas. Zico, and you're welcome. Zico. It's good to see you, by the way. Good morning. And sorry, I was slow to respond, Metallic. It was been battle thought. But yeah, I didn't see that message you posted, so it must have been. Yeah, they were slowed too. There's a lot. Magathy, you're welcome. You are most welcome. Let's find somebody to raid this morning. I will, Vectors. It's good to see you, by the way. And Magathy, welcome. Let's see. What do we want to do? Who do we want to raid this morning? We're going to work. Oh, interesting. There is someone playing Xenogears this morning. There's also someone playing Final Fantasy XI. Would you like to watch Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy XI, or Xenogears? Aww. You saw a second Final Fantasy XII stream, like, oh, nice. Yeah, YouTube has algorithms, so whenever you're watching that stuff, it usually looks at what you're watching and then tries to recommend based on what it thinks you'll like. That fight was crazy. Yeah. I looked down and I was like, oh my gosh. Woo. Anybody have a preference of where you'd like to go? Xenogears, Final Fantasy XI, or Final Fantasy VIII speedrun? 11 all the way? It'll be on the purple app, by the way. Love 11? I don't know if they're on but they're on the purple app. Anybody else? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're going to bed. Well, that's true, because it's late for you, Vectors. Quite late. Okay. Well, then let's raid Waves. And raid Awesome Waves. Awesome Waves is cool. He's Irish, actually. And he's doing some Final Fantasy XI. It looks like he's got... I don't know where he is in the story because I've never played 11, but it'll be fun. You tend to sleep in the daytime too. You do? I'm getting ready to head into, heading to work by turning off stream and then changing to work PC. Fill in the blank. You should. If you're not going to work, you should play some Final Fantasy XIV. Vectors, it's so good to see you again. I'm glad you get to hang out some too. Please go and raid Awesome Waves. For the raid message, say, just write awesome in the chat when we go in there. Vectors, Virana, Metallic Emerald. It was good to see you again, Metallic. Magathy, welcome, welcome, welcome to the community. Physicist, it's great talking to you. And also welcome, Bonfire. Thank you for the sub. And thank you for the gift sub to Leandra. You know, when you gifted the sub earlier, it showed in my chat that they had subbed themselves, but you gifted the sub. Thank you for the gift sub, and thank you for the sub also. Had you waited like 30 more seconds, I would have gifted you a sub. You're gonna play 13? Okay. You won't play... you won't play Flash 12? Try 15. 15's fun. You'll enjoy it. Maybe. I don't know. I liked it. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, exactly. Put awesome, awesome A+, whatever you go in there, just say awesome. Brianna, Mixie, Draco, Hellmaker. My goodness, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out today. Zico, it's good to see you. Silver Knight. Everybody, I will be back on Saturday morning. Oh, and Sparky too. I hope you enjoyed your lurks, girl. We're sending you to Awesome Waves. Bonfire, Stormwolf, man, Stormwolf, it's been a long time. It was good to see you, by the way. It's been a long time. I will see you guys Saturday morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I think we might do a little 14. If not, we'll do 7 days. We'll see. Bye, everybody. Bye, Metallic. Yeah, buy the PS5.